Hello YouTube. I'm making a new video today because I've decided to answer to things which people have been saying to me, which came after I went to a video on YouTube concerning various issues about Obama, particularly his birth issue. And these connect with issues which are close to my interests, which are that the signs of 666 were drawn on the day after Obama's election. And I've been going to this video and involving in the comments a lot, and it's a very active video. Where I can have direct contact with maybe more than 50 people a day, much more. And this video is going into viral territory on YouTube, going up into well above 150,000 hits. So it really is very devastating for Obama. And so it's a very dramatic video, and it's showing that his birth issue and his certificate of birth is an issue which is not going to go away. And this video is really making this explode into the media, because it's in the YouTube top viewership category. And so I've been involved with this video for about a week now, and people have been calling me out and have been wanting to know who I am, or been trying to kind of maybe forcefully want to discover who I am. And so to answer the questions and the ideas and the false ideas which they might have, and also just generally, instead of them trying to investigate or try to find out or asking a lot of questions, it's better for me to just make a video about who I am, to present myself. So I'm going to make a series of videos about my biography. I'm going to just give a little screenshot of the video where I've been involving, and I'll write here underneath what I'm saying here. I'm going to write the name of the video too. So okay. So this is the video here, which I've been involving with. So you can see the name. Army Lieutenant Colonel Birther explains why he will not deploy. Spoiler alert, it's Obama's birth certificate. You can see that here. Army Lieutenant Colonel Birther explains why he will not deploy. Spoiler alert, it's Obama's birth certificate. So this is it.
As a decorated Army doctor, tonight Lieutenant Colonel Terrence Lakin has become the face of the so-called birthers movement, whose followers believe President Obama may not have been born in the U.S. and may not be eligible to be President of the United States. Lieutenant Colonel Lakin, who's been an active duty physician for the military for 18 years, has been ordered to deploy to Afghanistan for his second tour of duty. But Lakin is refusing that command, saying the order is coming from a commander-in-chief who he believes may not in fact be a natural-born citizen. Lakin has also invited his own court-martial and says he wants proof the president was born in the U.S. Lieutenant Colonel Terrence Lakin joins me now, along with his attorney, Paul Jensen. Appreciate both of you being with us. Colonel, you say you're refusing your orders because, quote, there is significant evidence or unanswered speculation that Mr. Obama is not eligible to be president. You said that in a note to General Casey. Now, ignoring the idea that you actually cited speculation as a justification for your decision, but to say there's significant evidence that the president was not born in America is just false. I mean,
okay, so that was that video where I've been involving in commenting, and so I want to make my biography now, and I'm going to make a series of videos so that people can have a very clear view of who I am, because the people who are involving in commenting are some people are pro birth issue, so they want to make this birth, they want to bring this birth issue to the fore, and they want to know precisely who Obama really is. And other people are pro-Obama, and they don't want this birth issue to come out. They want to cover it up. And a few people believe that Obama is the Antichrist, as I do. These are less, and if people believe this, they don't speak about it. These are spiritual matters, talking about supernatural phenomena, and these are things which one does not speak about publicly, because people automatically accuse others of being crazy, and it's really inviting. It's giving people the stick to beat them with, and so very few people are like me who will go out and yell it that he's the Antichrist, and move, run, and quote the Bible, and do a whole very heavy work of informing people. But in any case, all of these three kinds of people, they all want to know who I am, because people think that I must be a special kind of person, and different from most people, because nobody imagines that I'd do this unless I were some kind of a religious fanatic, a zealot, a bigot maybe, or a part of a cult, or a fanatic brainwashed, crazy, or whatever. I mean, a cult. Yeah, I think I said that already. So even people who believe that Obama would be the Antichrist, they're still wondering. They'd also want to know who I am as a kind of a security. That would be their attitude. So I'm just going to start out with saying who I am. My name is Geir Smith. I was born in America in 1955, and in September 11 is coming up. I was born on September 11 in New Haven, Connecticut. So I'll be 55 in September. And my mother is a Norwegian. She is born in Norway, and she met my father, who is an American, when she went to study art in Paris. They met in Paris. He came to Paris to study music, piano, with there's a famous piano teacher in France called Nadia Boulanger, and he came to study with her. And that's how he and she met, and they married in Paris at a place called Saint-Antoine in the 11th part. And then they both went to Yale to study music and art, and that's how me and my sister were born in the early 50s. I was born in 55. So that's where I come from. I come from Connecticut, New Haven, Connecticut, and I was born in we lived at 167 Linden Street, which is the suburbs of it's in New Haven. It's in New Haven, but it's in the suburbs towards Hamden, off Whitney Avenue. And we lived there. And my father died when I was 3. He had cancer, and he died very quickly. And so when I was 3, I became orphan of my father. And so that was really a very strong feature of my early childhood. Then afterwards I went to school in New Haven, outside of New Haven. Okay.